Hey, what's up, you guys? Interceptor King here. I've got this really nice 2020 Ford utility Police Interceptor. It's got nice aluminum alloy rims. The tires look like they've got 100% tread on them. They are winter performance tires, Goodyear Eagle winter performance tires, and they all have a lot of tread on them. State troopers run around on these tires all year round in Central Oregon. Anyway, one owner vehicle, all highway miles. So these come in three different packages. They come in a naturally aspirated V6, a hybrid, and then this one. This is the 3-liter Twin Turbo EcoBoost motor that produces 400 factory horsepower. Also, you can buy a tuner for this, and I just looked them up, and it actually will increase the horsepower by 110 wheel horsepower. So that's probably like another 130 horsepower over factory, because that's to the wheels, 110 to the wheels. So that is a lot. That's you're over 500 horsepower. Be like 530 horsepower on one of these with just a tuner that you plug into the AWD diagnostic port. So this is the performance package, the highest performance package that you can get one of these. And for like five or 600 more bucks to get another 130 wheel horsepower, pushing this over, you know, probably like 530 horsepower for $500 or $600 more dollars is amazing. So yeah, this is the first year of the newer body. It's all highway miles. I think it's got 133 on it. Runs and drives perfect with absolutely no known mechanical issues whatsoever. And we're gonna jump on the highway. This one has carpet. This isn't, you know, your average one that I get. This is one of the nicest ones I've ever gotten. It's got, you know, obviously it's all-wheel drive and twin turbos, 400 horsepower from the factory. This one has carpet, super nice. Let's do a jump on the highway here, and we'll check the idle hours. And I've had a couple hundred of these, and only the ones with the twin turbos say Interceptor on the hood. And this was clean a few days ago, but we had a windstorm and it rained a little bit, so it's a little bit dirty. But other than that, this vehicle is in excellent condition. I still need to detail the inside of this, but these back seats have headrests. There's little covers over the handle and the window switch on the back doors, but those come off. I just need to unscrew those off, and you'll be able to open up the back doors from the inside and put the windows down. It takes like less than a minute to get both these little pieces off. So the handle's under here, and so is the window switch, and it'll work. You'll be able to get out from the inside and roll the window down from the back seat once this little piece, these two pieces, are taken off. Sometimes I have people ask me, oh, is there any rust on the vehicle? No, I'm on the West Coast here. We don't use salt on the roads out here. So this is a completely rust-free vehicle. And like I said, it's got carpet, and I'm putting a brand new center console. So by the pictures, once I put pictures up, which the pictures might go up before I get this video up, but it'll have a brand new center console in it. So check the pictures and you can see the center console. There's the back seat. It's probably hardly ever been sat in. Rear view, it's got Bluetooth. Rear view camera pops up right here. AC works, AC's ice cold. The parking brake is right here. Got your USB and auxiliary plug-in, and your 12-volt plug-in right here. There's my other one. Do you like that? Do you like that vehicle?
No.
You don't? Yeah, right.
I like the other body style better.
The older one?
Yes.
Wow. Takes her a while to get used to the new stuff. She never likes anything that's new. Give her 3 weeks. What, just because the back end curves down a little more and you can't fit all, like, on the back of these,
Yeah,
they curve down more than the 16 to 19s. So they're more aerodynamic. The opening's a little bit smaller than the 18 that she drives. What do you like better about this one?
The back seats are better.
The back seats are better on these?
Yeah,
Because the headrests?
Yep.
Yeah. That's that other 2020 right there. But these have 400 horsepower, so it went up 35 horsepower from the factory. And with the tuner, you're over 500 horsepower with these.
That just sounds like a ticket for me.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
Bye. She's spoiled. All right, I'm trying to find the idle hours on here. 1 sec. All right, 4,156 idle hours. Total engine hours, 7,316. 4,156 is in the low normal range. So, all right, let's jump on the highway. All right, we're gonna jump on the highway real quick. Also, you got this low gear button. You can press this right here, and it'll go into low gear. It'll keep it in a lower gear at a higher RPM range. And I have some people that are like, oh, you know, 133, 477. This has, oh, by the way, this has all service records since it was brand new. It's got a brand new windshield on it, and I mean, I've got a plethora of stuff. This was always professionally maintained and upkept. Gets the government's #1 crash test rating, so it's the safest for your family. It's the only vehicle in the world that's crash tested to be rear-ended by another vehicle that's traveling 75 miles per hour. So if you're sitting at a complete stop and somebody rear-ends you at 75 miles per hour, this vehicle is not going to combust or turn into an accordion. It's got that reinforced framing back there. It's got heavier duty suspension, brakes, cooling and charging systems, stainless steel dual exhaust. And the brakes are super tight. They're up high. Everything's tight. The steering's tight. These handle amazing. People that haven't driven these, they just don't understand how amazing these vehicles are. Look at that. All-wheel drive and the tires screeched. This thing gets up and goes, you guys. So what's amazing is you could buy a tuner for this, or a programmer, whatever you want to call it. You plug it right into the AWD diagnostic port and you've got like 530 horsepower for like $500 or $600 more bucks. So I get these because I like them. I mean, these are my favorite rigs right now, hands down. And they're amazing. These are amazing vehicles. Yeah, everything works perfect on this vehicle, you guys. So go to interceptorking.com or copcarforsale.com for current inventory. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like us on Facebook. Most amount of vehicle for least amount of money, guaranteed. Why pay more elsewhere? And these are Ford. These Ford vehicles are the most reliable vehicles out of you know, if you're comparing to like Dodge and Chevy, these are way more reliable. Dodge has, you know, they have that multi-displacement system where if they have higher idle hours, like I'm actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to get any more Dodges. A lot of people like those Dodges, but they're not as reliable as Ford vehicles, to be honest. They're more expensive to maintain and to keep for the long term. Ford got it right. You know, the most reliable law enforcement vehicle ever made were those Ford Crown Vics, and they quit making them in 2011. So this has a metal aftermarket metal tray in the back for the floorboard, and you could get some stuff to make it so it doesn't rattle around over there, because it's clamped down to another. It's like metal clamped down onto metal, where for underneath where the spare wheel goes, and you can make it so it doesn't rattle around back there pretty easily. But anyways, 3-liter Twin Turbo EcoBoost motor. Scoop this up, go buy a programmer for it, have 530 horsepower all day long. Extremely impressive. This in this price range, it's unbeatable. So, and the 130, this is all highway miles, you guys, and it was professionally maintained. I've got the whole list of everything that was done to this since it was brand new. It's been, the only reason why they got rid of this, they got newer vehicles in, so they just don't have room for these anymore. When one that my wife's driving is got 136 on it, and it drives perfect. That one's also for sale on the website, so you can come pick whichever one of these that you want. And my commercial property is just about done, so I'll be on my own commercial property. Where I'm at right now, I have limited space, so I'm getting a shop put up today. It should be all put up today, and then I'm gonna work on getting over there and having my own spot. But there it is. And the driver's seat is like brand new. There's no tears in anything. All right, you guys, interceptorking.com for current inventory. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, or copcarforsale.com. 133, 480. This thing has been maintained better than any vehicle that you're going to get from a private seller or anywhere else. These are meticulously maintained because law enforcement, whoever's driving this, their life depends on it. Good chance that this has ballistic door panels under here. You'd have to take this panel off and see if it's in there. But this gets the government's #1 crash test rating. It's the safest for your family. And it's got carpet. It's coming with a brand new center console. And these are amazing vehicles. I don't just get these because I'm like, you know, I get calls from people all the time. They're like, oh yeah, it's whatever. I'm like, I don't need to sell these cars. They sell themselves. This will do circles around Subarus. There's a lot of Subarus out here. This car is, you know, a Subaru's got nothing on this thing. So, you guys be safe. Take care. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Later.